أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أسرى سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما. We thank Almighty Allah, we appreciate Him, we adore Him, we also continue promising as we did in the Holy Quran that Almighty Allah said that what our agreement with Almighty Allah is that we promise that Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. We promise Almighty Allah before we come to this world that we are going to come to this world to come and worship nothing but Almighty Allah. And therefore, when you come to this world and you are now deviating, then it is what? You are on your own. OYO. You are on your own. Therefore, the purpose of human creation is to come and worship Almighty Allah. That Almighty Allah told us that the purpose وَمَنْ عَلَقَتُ الْجِنِّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ. The purpose of human creation and the jinn, that is the spirit, is to worship Almighty Allah. Therefore, irrespective of any distraction, the purpose must be achieved. That is, we are going to be having a lot of challenges, but our focus is to worship Almighty Allah. Part of the challenges is what Almighty Allah has referred to us in the Holy Quran. Almighty Allah said that وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْأَرْضِ وَالْجُوعِ وَالنَّقْصِ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ. Look at the numbers of challenges that Almighty Allah said that we should be expecting. Therefore, if anything happens to you as a Muslim, you should know what? There should be nothing special or nothing strange to Muslim in this world, because Almighty Allah has told us. Possibly somebody loses a child, or somebody loses husband or wife, then you are saying that why me? Why me? Then when you say why me, that means you are challenging your creator, and you are going into kufr little by little. Even I can tell you that non-Muslims too, they have a problem likewise Muslim. Therefore, why running elsewhere? Why running away from Almighty Allah? Because you don't want to lose anything of this world. Don't forget that everything in this world will come to an end one day. Whether you leave your property or your property leaves you, that is the word. That is ordained. That is ordained. Therefore, that's what. The purpose of your creation is not. So when you ask somebody why are you on earth, some people will be telling you that they come to this world to come and make money, to come and build a house, to come and raise children, to come and sponsor their children, achieve certain goals. Then yes, it is part of it, but not the main purpose. The main purpose of your existence on the surface of the earth is to what? Illa liya'buduni. Not only us, but including what? Including the jinn. You come to this world to come and worship Almighty Allah. That's the purpose. And part of the purpose, main purpose, is that what? The Prophet ﷺ, he told us in his hadith that what? Islam is built on what? On 5 pillars. Then part of it is the one the whole world is observing now, which is what? Some Ramadan, fasting. During the 9th month, yes, 9th month of Islamic calendar, Ramadan. Okay, when you're talking about Ramadan, you are talking about a month. The purpose of that month, the what, is to fast throughout, except if there is any interest. What we are saying is that Almighty Allah said that وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْأَرْضِ. That Almighty Allah will be testing you with some things. مِّنَ الْأَرْضِ. One of it is fear. Everybody is what? Fearful nowadays. Everybody is engrossed with fear. We don't have the confidence to walk the way we walk sometimes ago. If at all, during this particular time of Ramadan, Almighty Allah, according to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is real. When you look at your society, you discover that the fear, the level of fear before the coming of Ramadan, that we started a few days ago, was not as high as what we are having now. We are not saying that evil things are not operating, but the level which they were operating before Ramadan comes, you can see that it has reduced drastically, not ending, because Almighty Allah has put the devil in the shackle, but what is in you and I are not in the shackle. Therefore, if you do something that is contrary to the purpose of your existence on this surface of the earth, it is what? You are on your own. Because this real devil that you can be what? You can be blaming for your shortcoming is now what? Is now in the shackle. But the what? The evil machination in individual is still existing. That is why during this Ramadan, when you go to any beer parlor or party or some other things, like, you can see that it has reduced drastically. Even some of them, they close their doors during this time. Yes, you go to where you usually go before, then you see them being closed, because they know that what Almighty Allah doesn't like it. And the purpose of Ramadan is not for what? Is not to fast for only 1 month. If at all we have numbers of fasting in Islam. Islam is not a religion where somebody can just impose, or a religious leader can impose a fasting. No, you want to fast, take anyone that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has recommended. He recommended for us fasting on Mondays and Thursdays, and the last 3 days of lunar calendar. Understand? Then you are on your own, you and your God. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. You want to what? You want to show your commitment. You want to renew your what? Your promise to your Creator. Then you promise that you are going to fast. What? Either you are looking for something, or you are looking for the uplift in your spiritual realm. Then you can fast. You understand? Therefore, somebody say, "Let us do this." Yes, it depends on you and your God. What we are saying is that you Muslims and even non-Muslims should be expecting challenges. The first one, according to the Quran, is fear. Yes, fear. Only Almighty Allah has nothing to fear. Only Almighty Allah is what? Is greater than fear. Therefore, there will be fear on the surface of the earth. Almighty Allah will be testing you with fear, no matter the level, no matter whatever you are. Look at our governor. Our governor is doing well. He's doing well that almost, we cannot say everybody, yes, almost a good thinker or optimistic personality in the state and even beyond. They are now what? They are now throwing encomium on the governor. Yet, you still have some people who wanted to thwart the state. We thank Almighty Allah that Almighty Allah made the state to survive it. Therefore, he has the challenge that how can I be able to sustain my 4 years without any acrimony or challenges? That is it. That is part of the fear of the governor. Yes, when you are looking up to the governor or to the president, look at the problem of the president. Economy is not good. For him to rejig the economy is a challenge. It's a fear to him. He might have good intention, but what about his workers? His co-workers, not all of them can be of good vision. Some of them, they are hungry workers. They go to work, to many public office to go and make money. As against, therefore, the fear of the president is how can he be able to meet the aspiration and promise he gave to the people during the manifesto. Therefore, don't think that only the poor people are faced with a lot of challenges. Everybody has a challenge. In as much as you are a created, you are a creature, you are created by Almighty Allah. You have a challenge. Only Almighty Allah. Look at Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That Almighty Allah said, "Innaka la'ala ulukun azim." You are the best among mankind. Almighty Allah said it in the Quran that innaka, you, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, singular pronoun. You are the best. Innaka la'ala ulukun azim. You are the best creature on the surface of the earth that Almighty Allah created. That is why you have some people, even the wise people who are not Muslim, they describe Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a person, as a compendium of knowledge, more than encyclopedia. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the non-Muslim, they describe him as somebody who treated science, who treated medicine, who treated politics in his book Quran, who treated engineering. The same man who among our professors can go with two disciplines. You will see, you have professor of medicine. A professor of medicine cannot be a professor of pharmacology. You understand it? Therefore, what? The more you go, the more you reduce your commitment. Some people become a professor on what? On one particular research. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his book contains anything about geography, physics, mathematics. You look at it now. Look at Quran 2 verse 282. You discover that is what? That is recording. That is recording. That is administration. I'm talking about business or commerce. Then when you go to Surah An-Nur, you will see that Ometala is talking about electricity. Yeah, when you read it, go and read Surah An-Nur. You discover how the white people discover the electricity that we are enjoying. It is in the Quran. Before the innovation of the light, a man having all this, but he could not have done that if not because of the guidance of Ometala. Innaka la'ala ulukan azim. You are the best. Look at it. How many millions or how many billions of creatures that you can say that Ometala created? Then for a single person to become the best among all the billions of people who have come to this world and those who are still going to come after us, then can you say that sallallahu alaihi wasallam at home? I will give you the opportunity to contribute to this program. You are going to tell us, since we started the fasting, you have been hearing or watching numbers of lectures every day. Then what are the lessons that you believe? Because when you come onto the program, let me open the line for you. When you come onto the program, then you are going to be part of the contributor to this show today. Therefore, what we are saying is that he will be testing you. Therefore, a Muslim should not be shouting when you miss your own challenges, because the purpose of this test is to raise you. You cannot be promoted to any class if you don't pass through a test. Therefore, a test doesn't mean a destruction. A test doesn't mean that Ometala wants to punish you. A test is to what? Is to strengthen you, make you more virile, make you stronger to face the challenge of this world. While the joy is more pronounced and general to everybody on the surface of the earth, that there is no amount of balanced diet that you can take in Sari that can sustain you till the evening. Therefore, you go and eat any iota of balanced diet, you will discover that you have to defecate. Automatically, the quantity of food you eat. Even I learned it from my father that the more you eat, the more you are empty before afternoon. Therefore, it is better for you to maintain what you eat. Therefore, while the joy must happen to you if you are a human being. While the joy, will be testing you with what? With hunger and thirst. Will be testing. Therefore, when you don't have money or you don't have food at home, don't be shouting that how your own is going. Some people will be broadcasting what is happening to them personally, without knowing that if you know the secret of some rich people that we are referring to. I've told you the problem of the governor of Osun State and other governors, the president, and the problem, the challenge before the president, that even if you could not sleep, then the problem are much than that. Therefore, the problem, the more you grow, the more the problem you have. Okay, you are on your own, you are a bachelor, you have the problem of your future to get job. Even when you get job, the type of wife you are going to have will be your challenges. Then after having a good wife or a better one, then your challenge is how you are going to be raising your children. Some people may say that they want boys and girls. Almighty Allah can give you only boys. Yes, there is nothing you can do for Almighty. Even if you go ahead to go and marry another, if Almighty Allah wishes, He can give it to you. Therefore, you must have challenges. Even within your own family, you will have some people that will be complaining that you have never done anything for them, even if you are doing it for them. Therefore, everybody has a challenge. Because don't forget that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he told us, because we have to do something on that aspect. Yes, we are expecting, if you want to be part of the show, the number will be shown to you on the screen. Therefore, you can call. Alẹ́sọ́ ní Yorùbá àsìlẹ́sọ́ náà ní ìbò méjì náà ní Osbc gbà wá láàyè láti máa sọ pé kí ni àwọn nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run ti torí ẹ̀ dá wa, ní pé Ọlọ́run ti torí ẹ̀sìn ló fi dá wa, ìtorí ẹ̀sìn ni ló fi dá wa, òun dá wa wátálé láti wá ṣe ìjọsìn fún Ọlọ́run ní tó fi dá wa ni. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí ó wà jẹ́ kí àwọn nǹkan ìjọsìn yìí kó fi rọrùn, a gbọ́dọ̀ take care wọn. Ìkíni ni pé gbogbo ohun tí ò ní jẹ́ ká jẹ haram, ẹ lọ mú bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí páàtì ara ẹran tó jẹ́ haram, àìfi ṣe nǹkan láti wá ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run lórí owó, automatically tó bá fi lè lo páàtì ara ẹran àbí páàtì ara èèyàn in particular, àwọn tó bá fi lè di pé ó wá ń fi ajá ṣe nǹkan kan, ó sì péré mùsùlùmí, ó ti kúrò, ó ti di kèfèrí, ó ti di munafik, láti tọrọ fúnra wa. O lè pa ẹran kó jẹ, o lè pa adìẹ kó jẹ, ṣùgbọ́n tó bá di pé ó wá ń gé orí kan lọ síbi kan tó ń pè ní junction àbó ń pè lóríta, o lè mọ àpíà bí mùsùlùmí, kí ṣòkòtò ẹ lè mọ kanlẹ̀ kó lo àlèkínbà kó wé tó bá, ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ àtọ Ọlọ́run tó dá ọ àtàwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan, Ọlọ́run ti jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé munafiki ni ó yìí ṣe mùsùlùmí, even ó yìí ṣe kèfèrí. Munafiki Ọlọ́run ní ìsàlẹ̀ náà lòun ò fi wọn sí, tí wọ́n tó burú ju kèfèrí lọ. Súnmọ́ àmọ́ ní súnmọ́ káfẹ́rù. Mùsùlùmí gbọ́dọ̀ nǹkan ẹlẹ́mìí, nǹkan tó jẹ́ àlàálì fún wa là ń sọ yìí o, ká tó wá sọ pé èèyàn ó gbọ́dọ̀ yín èèyàn léèkánná. Min uslami lil mar'i tarku ma la ya'ni. Má dá sí ní tí ò bá kàn ara rẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. Ẹni tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọnìkejì lẹ́yìn láì dáa là ń sọ o lè túnyàn sí lẹ́yìn rẹ̀, lágbájá àti lágbájá ń jà, o wá rí i pé o wá lo sísítẹ́ẹ̀mù, kò sí ti jẹ́ irọ́ súnà o, kò sí ti jẹ́ irọ́ súnà o lè túnyàn ṣe láì parọ́. O rí i pé àwọn méjì kan ń jà, Ọlọ́run Ànábì sọ fún wa sallallahu alaihi wasallam falyaqul khairan aw liyasmut, tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sọ ohun tó dáa tàbí kó dákẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ni ó mú ẹlòmíì rí iná ayé àti tọ̀run. Ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ sí dandan ni. Ànábì ní sallallahu alaihi wasallam ó ní tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ falyaqul khairan, sọ ohun tó dáa. Ibùkún ẹnìkan máa wà tí ò dáa, yóò sáà níjọ́ kan tó ṣe dáadáa rí, dáadáa rẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ní káwa mùsùlùmí ó sọ, má sọ aburú rẹ̀. Ẹnìkan ó ti ṣe ààrẹ rí, ó ti ṣe kíní kan rí Nàìjíríà, orí wíṣà ló wà, wọ́n ti ṣe kí ló kọ̀ pẹ̀lú yẹn. Ẹ fi ilẹ̀ àtọ́lọ́run, tó bá wọ Ọlọ́run apọ́ ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ayé, tó bá kó bá ṣe tí ò dáa, tó bá sì wọ Ọlọ́run àdìbà ẹ̀dọ́run. Dẹ́ ohun tí ò bá ti lè rí evidence fún, mùsùlùmí ò gbọdọ̀ sọ, tó bá sọ ó jìyà. Ọlọ́run wọ̀ naqsi minal amwal, Ọlọ́run ní owó tó máa dẹ yín wò, ẹ máa wo nǹkan bẹ̀ yẹn, ó jẹ́ pé tí mùsùlùmí kan bá ní problem, Ọlọ́run náà ló lọ bá, kì í ṣe pé ó wà máa lọ pé mo mọ kíní kan rí mu, nígbà tó wá lọ ń sin olówó tàbí lọ sin onípò lóto. Ọlọ́run ò ní ká má wà connection o tó bá ní opportunity connection, ṣùgbọ́n connection tí wàá mú ọkọ lu Ọlọ́run ò fẹ́. Tó bá mọ commissioner rí, kò sí tó ní o mọ̀ lọ́ba, kò sí tó ní o mọ̀ lọ́ba, pé fún ìrànlọ́wọ́, nítorí àmọ̀jọ máa wúlò fún àwa. Bí commissioner bó ṣe lè ṣàǹfààní fún ọ náà ni wọ́n náà lè ṣàǹfààní fún wọn, lè mọ gbogbo nǹkan, even gómìnà àti president. Ní pé Ọlọ́run ní pé àwọn tó ń mọ̀ fi dán wa wò ní, therefore ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rántí verse yìí ní gbogbo gbà, pé tí àdánwò kan bá dé, bóyá òòrùn ń jẹjẹ àbó òòrùn ń jẹ ńlé, kí ni àwọn ọmọ jẹ problem, owó school láwọn tó bá ń lọ school private problem, mọ́ àìtorí yẹn wá lọ commit ara ẹ̀, tàbí pé ọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ń dá sí ni ìwọ náà wà lọ gbé nǹkan báyìí ìwọ náà wà lọ tọ́lọ́run ò bá kádàrá nǹkan mọ́ wa kò lè rí gbà kákọ́ ọmọ kìíní yẹn náà kò sí ọgbẹ́ tá a lè dá sí tí ọlọ́run ò bá kádàrá nǹkan kan mọ́ wa lè rí o lè rí àìmọye àwọn èèyàn tán sáré at the end of the day àìmọye àwọn èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ ká wò láti bí òṣèlú sí gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n struggle pé kí Adémọ́lá gómìnà débẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo wọn ń gbádùn sí ni àbí gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n gbìyànjú tí wọ́n even àwọn kan wà pé wọ́n pa family wọn nígbà tá a lẹ́gbẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo wọn náà wá jọrọ rẹ̀ dẹ́ẹ̀tì mọ̀ pé ní kádàrá ni àwọn mìíràn sọ pé wọ́n àgbẹ̀ òsùn gan nígbà tó lọ́n kádàrá pé wọ́n ó láǹfààní wọ́n ó pè wọ́n ni pé lágbájá slow tẹ̀ wá sí commissioner kí ló dé àwa nílé dúró tọ́lọ́run náà ta ló ń sọ wà lágbàtà tí wà nínú ṣé bọ́lá náà ní pé tí mùsùlùmí fẹ́ ká mọ̀ ní pé tí Islam fẹ́ ká mọ̀ ní pé Ọlọ́run ti sọ fún wa pé àwọn kan báyìí o òun máa fi dán wa wò. wala nabluwannakum bishay'in minal khawfi wal ju'i wan naqsi minal amwal a máa rí dídínkù ní dúkìá kì í sórí bú o lè kó 100 million jọ o lè kó 200 million jọ kó wá rí i pé 100 million ó wá di 50 million ìrònú ẹlòmíì bẹ̀rẹ̀ even subhanallah ẹlòmíì nítorí pé ó kó owó kan jọ ó wá ń retí pé kówó yẹn máa lé sí bóyá ó fi invest lọ́lọ́run wá mú àdánwò ìta ń sọ yìí dé kò wá mọ̀ nípa Quran kò mọ̀ sí pé Quran ti sọ pé àdánwò ń bọ̀ ìrònú yẹn ó lè fa tẹ́lómi òfin ní stroke ó kó 200 million jọ sẹ́ẹ̀ ó wá di 50 million pé yẹn lẹ́lòmí ò máa ṣe tí ó fi máa ní high blood pressure at the end of the day you develop stroke tí ò ní ṣe correct ma therefore tọ́lọ́n bá ti mú wá ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rántí pé ara àwọn tọ́lọ́n ti promise wá nìyẹn pé a máa rí àdánwò látara àwọn kan yìí tá à ń sọ yìí wal anfusi the next one nìyẹn wal anfusi nínú ẹ̀mí àìmọye tó ti lọ́mọ tó ọmọ yẹn ti kú lójú ẹ̀ láì ṣe pé bóyá kò rí kẹ́ẹ̀ fún tọ́lọ́n bá ti kádàrá Ọlọ́run sọ di ká mọ̀ yìí pé àwọn kan wà òun dá wọn lẹ́lẹ́mìí gígùn wọ́n gbẹ̀yìn òbí wọn àwọn kan wà tọ́lọ́n dá lẹ́lẹ́mìí kúrú kò sí tó lè fi wò ó pé àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́jáyé àní kọ́tọ̀ ò sí ṣùgbọ́n kò sẹ́ni tó lè rí ní tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní aago méje òní ẹ wo bí bó ṣe súnmọ́ tó kò sẹ́ni tó lè rí ní tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní aago méje òní ká tó wá sọ wípé kí ni ẹni tí ó rí ẹbọ mo ṣe lu gbìyànjú ayé pé kádàrá no if that is the case what is n tó ṣe pàtàkì fún wa ni wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí kí ni ká lọ gbà fọ́lọ́hun n tí àwọn ẹ̀fọ́ kọ́ wa nìyẹn la'allakum tattaqun that is it Ọlọ́run ní pé ẹ máa gbà àwẹ̀ kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum bí Ọlọ́run ṣe kọ̀máǹdì àwẹ̀ a ní obligatory prayer a sì ní fardu èyí tó jẹ́ dandan nìta wà rẹ̀ nú ẹ̀ nísìn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí ò jẹ́ gbé dandan fún a ti gbọ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ wá sí làlórí ló mọ̀ fà ọlọ́mọdé ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa o ọlọ́mọdé ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa o la ilaha illallah wa muhammadu rasulullah sallam ní pé àwọn nǹkan yẹn tọ́lọ́run ló fi dán wa wò yẹn ká mọ expect ẹ̀ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán ká mọ rò pé ẹnìkan ló ń ṣe wa tó bá ní tí wọ́n ṣe ẹnìkan ṣe yes ẹnìkan náà ló ń ṣe wa ta ni ọlọ́run yẹn inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un ọ̀dọ̀ ọlọ́run ni challenge yẹn ti wá ọlọ́run náà ló lè mú kúrò ńbẹ̀ ẹ gbogbo àwọn ànábì ọlọ́run wọ́n yìí tí ẹnìkan bá ṣe tí ò dá sí wọn wọ́n yìí rò kó ń lọ ṣe wọ́n á sọ pé ọlọ́run ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sánàbí wa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam nígbà tó lọ preach ní Taif tẹ́pẹ́rántí nígbà tó lọ preach ní Taif táwọn ará Mẹ́kà tán jẹ́ kèfèrí ńgbà yẹn tí wọ́n ti lọ poison mind àwọn ará Taif pé ẹni tí ń bọ̀ yìí o ẹ mọ́ gbàláàyè o tẹ́ bá gbàláàyè yóò ṣe kí ni yóò kọ ẹ̀yìn yín sí àwọn bàbá yín tó ti lọ yóò ṣe kí ni yóò mú yín kúrò nínú ẹ̀sìn yín nínú tó tẹ̀lé ń sìn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mùsùlùmí ń sìn subhanallah wọ́n ti rò pé àwọn mọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ju ànábì wa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam lọ iye kọ́sẹ̀ là ń sọ bí ó bá ṣe bó ṣe gbé nǹkan ìkalẹ̀ ok ẹ wo àwẹ̀ ń sìn báyìí tá a bá fẹ́ sínú ànábì ní sallallahu alaihi wasallam ó ní ká yára sínú ká má mọ̀ fi falẹ̀ ìwọ tó ń sínú láago 7:30 ní táìmù táwa yìí tó sì ń láago mẹ́jọ you are wasting your time o ti reduce ládàá rẹ before 7 ní time tá a wà yìí ní ìsinú tó á lè ti lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ mọ́ọ̀sì tí wọ́n ti máa pèrún tí wọ́n bá ní no ó dìgbà tí ilẹ̀ bá tó sú dáadáa kó tó sínú ó mìíràn sí òyì ọ já ìlú ni ọ inú bí jẹ́ pé Islam yìí sẹ́sìn kan tí èyàn ó wo ráì ní ó mọ̀ fi tẹ̀lé pé ó mọ̀ fi ọpọlọ ọgbọ́n orí gbé kalẹ̀ pé àwọn kan wá kóra wọn jọ ní kíní kan congress wọ́n wá sọ pé kíní bàbá ìdíjà wọn sí no kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Islam kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Islam bọ́lọ́hun tó dá wa tí ó dá àwọn bàbá ńlá bàbá wa bó ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ nínú Quran àtàdé ìsàwọn níbi àwọn Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam bẹ́ẹ̀ là á ṣe táwa náà fi kú àwọn ọmọ wa bẹ́ẹ̀ náà wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ ló fi jẹ́ pé ẹ̀sìn tó ṣe kí ni tó stand famous throughout the world òun náà ní Islam wọ́n yìí review Quran no wọ́n yìí review Quran bọ́lá ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ ok technology dey fine technology yẹn yóò máa corroborate nítorí pé kí ni base technology kí mo sọ fún ilé kan base technology náà ní Islam tí Ànábì wa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam tó mú wá kò sí technology ẹ̀wọ̀n tí Quran sọ pé tẹ́ ẹ bá sí kíni tẹ́ ẹ bá lágbára ẹ fò lọ sórí òfurufú ẹ fò lọ ẹ rí layers tó ń da nígbà yẹn kò sẹ́ni tó kọjá surface of the earth nígbà tó lọ́run ń reveal ẹ̀ nísìnyí nǹkan àwọn yẹn ti ń go into planets àwọn tí ó mì pé táyé ò fi parẹ́ a lè discover tí Quran ti sọ a lè discover ẹ̀ tán ní pé àwọn àdéhùn yẹn ni topics à ń ṣe lónìí pé táwọn àdéhùn yẹn bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ká revert back to Almighty Allah pé Ọlọ́run o inna lillahi ìwọ ló mú wá ìwọ náà ló mú padà ká sì struggle in tí Islam fi wá ó wá ní wọ́n sọ ọmọràn àti asọ̀rọ̀ ń pa pé èyàn lè bímọ sẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́mọ yẹn ó kú bàbá ni wọ́n tọ́ ọmọ lọ pé ọmọ yìí o lágbọ́n lọ mo fẹ́ kó sí medicine ọmọ yìí o mo fẹ́ kó di nurse ọmọ yìí o mo fẹ́ kó di journalist ọmọ yìí mo fẹ́ kó di engineer àti any other one pé ok ọmọ yìí o mo ti target ẹ̀ fún kọ́ọ̀sì yìí ó lè dé táìmù kan kọ́lọ́ mú bàbá lọ in tí ó plan lẹ̀ yóò ti kí ni àárò pé yóò ṣe yìí in tó plan lẹ̀ tó yẹ kó bá wà nínú rẹ́kọ̀dù Ọlọ́run ọmọ yẹn ó di láìsí bàbá ẹ̀ àìmọye ẹwà níbi wa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam he was an orphan but orphan ni subhanallah kó tó kú ni bàbá ẹ̀ ti kó tó dáyé ni bàbá ẹ̀ ti kú ìyá náà ò tọ́ kò gbọ́njú mọ́ọ̀tì mọ̀ọ́yá rẹ̀ tọ́nà mú ìyá rẹ̀ náà lọ subhanallah inna fatana laka fat amobin Ọlọ́run fúnra Ọlọ́run ló guide ẹwẹ́ ní tí ó kọ́ take care Ànábì Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam bàbá ẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá ẹ̀ kèfèrí ni ṣùgbọ́n nítorí kó jẹ́ kèfèrí yẹn kò sí kíni kò wà against ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn táwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ ń ṣe ń sìn even wọn ò tún máa rí kèfèrí lára àwọn bàbá tó fẹ̀sìn hàn wọ́n subhanallah ṣòkòtò bàbá ṣòkòtò ìmáàmù ọ̀kanlẹ̀ kò yẹ ká máa kírun lẹ́yìn mùnáfíkì níbo ló ti rí ignorance nìyẹn subhanallah lágbọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run àdúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run díẹ̀ tí a lè sọ ní òní nìyẹn a gbọ́dọ̀ àti wọn fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tí àjọ mú ètò yìí wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí vtr man Ayọ̀ Bọ́lájí Ọmọlé thank you very much we appreciate you Trekastar man Ayọ̀dèjì Akínlóye MCR Ilé Sami Ọládùnní jazakumullahu khairan increase your security increase your wealth and increase your joy on the service of this world. Then our cameraman Ellen people usually call him Ellen. When you come to Osbc, just ask of her Ellen. Nobody bears the name. Lukman Lawal, jazakumullahu khairan. You are also part of the committee of Ramadan 2025. May Allah reward you abundantly at both sides. Since we started, he has been the one behind the camera. Jazakumullahu khairan. We appreciate you very well. Likewise, we have to appreciate the chairman. Yes, on behalf of the chairman is why we are saying all these things. The chairman 2025 committee members are under the chairmanship of Allah. Inshallah, you are going to become Alhaji this year. Yes, I pray that we are going to announce it that Latif Adebisi is going for Hajj this year. Inshallah, people, please, let's work on that. Alhaji, by the growth of God, inshallah, Alhaji Latif Adebisi is the chairman for 2025 Ramadan. Likewise, Ustaz Kamidin Abdurrahim. Yes, there is nothing bad in what? Chairman taking all the members, because everybody is performing, taking all of them into what? To Saudi for Hajj this year. May Allah make it possible. Sonny Ogumode is also part of the committee of Ramadan 2025. Maruf Ashiru is also part of them. Yes, I have it again. Lukman Lawal is also part of the Ramadan committee 2025. Jazakumullah. Likewise, Alaja Sakura Omantosho, by the grace of God, you too will go to Hajj. Yes, by the grace of God, Latif, Adebisi will take all of us, including myself, to Hajj. They say, make it a simple one and board. And we have seen many people taking artists to Hajj, numbers of them to Hajj. Why not sponsoring all these few people who are working for Almighty in their day and night to Hajj? May Allah make it possible. Almighty will bless all of us. Then I want to appreciate the management who gave us the opportunity. I'm coming back to the governor, because you don't know I reside from the governor who has given us all this opportunity. But let us look at those who are working for him, the representative of the governor. That is our essay on Osbc matter, Dr. Femi Adefila. We appreciate you. Likewise, the chairman, Osbc board, Engineer Muiwa Olosho. Thank you very much for your leadership. Then the DG and the first female permanent secretary of Osbc, Mrs. Jolade Igarola, we appreciate you. Then those who have one way or the other contributed to the success of this one, because some people, yes, when you see us shining, you see us not appearing shabbily, then there must be something in our heart, in our stomach. Some people donated fuel to Osbc crew going on the Ramadan venture. Some people donated food. Some people donated materials. Almighty is the one who knows the quantity, and Almighty will reward you abundantly. Let me start from the first person. Alhaji Zakaria Olawale Bushari, who happens to be the Baba Adini Agumbelewo Losogbo àti wọ́n sì tó jẹ́ ààrẹ mùsùlùmí ìlú Ọ̀kínì. Alhaji Zakaria Olawale, Jazakumullah. And that is what Prophet said, that the highest thing that you can say to appreciate anything good somebody extended unto you is to say Jazakumullah. May Allah reward you abundantly. Likewise, Diamond Bakery ní Iléṣà Road Òṣogbo, àtún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ọlọ́run bá wa dúpẹ́, ìdúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run yóò bá yín lágbọ́rọ̀ láti ọjọ́ òní lọ. Ní rágó lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Diamond Bakery, iléeṣẹ́ náà kò ní bàjẹ́ láíláí. Bákan náà, ọ̀rẹ́ mi Abdul Amili Mero, àwọn náà donate nǹkan tó lágbára ní ìrántí bàbá wọn ti agboolé Amili Mero ní Òṣogbo. Àdúpẹ́ fún yín. Iléeṣẹ́ yín náà Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó máa lòkè sí ni. Ẹ̀mí tẹ́sí pé ní lónìí yìí oníyìí Tuesday yìí ẹ̀ tún donate nǹkan míì yàtọ̀ sí tẹ́tí donate, Ọlọ́run bá fún yín. Àríṣì kìtà ìfìṣe, Ọlọ́run dákun bá fún yín. Bákan náà ni Alhaji Bushari Ọ̀làwálé, àwọn náà fún wa ní nǹkan tó jọjú. Ẹ rí i pé gbogbo àwọn ló jẹ́ pé kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní complain wa ọ̀pọ̀ mọ́. Ẹ ti bá wa gbé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run bá yín náà gbọ́ gbogbo ti yín. Díẹ̀ lẹ́ bá wa gbé níbi tiwa, Ọlọ́run bá yín gbogbo ti yín. Ọlọ́run sì máa bless yín. Ọlọ́run ṣe rọrùn fún yín. Jazakumullah. Alhaja Molikat Owólára ń fẹ́ ní ìrántí àwọn òbí wọn méjèèjì. Ọlọ́run dákun bá jẹ́ kí àwọn òbí náà, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí wọ́n wà lẹ́jọ́ náà, Ọlọ́run bá dáríjì wọ́n. Wàrà fanáwó mọ̀kánà àléyà. Bákan náà Èyítáyọ̀ Bakery nílùú Ìlóbù Road Òṣogbo náà ni Èyítáyọ̀ Bakery wà. Ìlú Òṣogbo wà lọ́nà Ìlóbù ni. Àdúpẹ́ fún ẹ̀yin náà fún àwọn ìrànlọ́wọ́ tẹ́ ti ṣe fún wa. Jazakumullah khairan Èyítáyọ̀ Bakery. Likewise, Ọpẹ́yẹmí Special Bread, àwọn management wọn àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọpẹ́yẹmí Special Bread. Àwárà fanáwó mọ̀kánà àléyà. Ọlọ́run dákun àránṣẹ́ láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá tú kọ́sọ́mà yín, tú gbogbo èèyàn pátá. Ọlọ́run dákun bá darí ẹ̀ wá sí sọ̀rọ̀ yín. Kọ́sọ́mà yín, Ọlọ́run dákun jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa pọ̀ sí èrè tó pọ̀. Ọlọ́run dákun jẹ́ kí ẹ tún máa jẹ. A tún retí nǹkan míì náà lọ́wọ́ yín náà. Ọlọ́run dákun kó gbà fún wa. Bákan náà Ọpẹ́yẹmí Special Bread Òṣogbo ni àwọn wà. Ọpẹ́yẹmí àtúndúpẹ́ ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀yìn náà fún ìnáwó sí yín. Ọlọ́run ọwọ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń na yẹn, Ọlọ́run dákun, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́ka ní olórí ìfọ̀, nítorí níta ìfi ṣe eléyìí náà nítorí Ọlọ́run náà ni. Nítorí Ọlọ́run dákun kò bá san yín ní ẹ̀san rẹ̀. Ọlọ́run má gbàgbé yín. La ilaha illallah Muhammadu Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Inshallah, we are going to draw the curtain of the program this morning. we on this particular platform. By the grace of God, we are still going to meet again next day, that is tomorrow, inshallah. We appreciate all the operative once again. Yes, may Allah reward you abundantly as we are passing on this particular Ramadan edition of midnight presentation. I'm just Osbc Abjali Adirotimi saying ma'asalam wa ila liqa.
Oníṣòwò gangan. Àtòníṣòwò.